Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I'm doing a little bit of a test on Top Mach Studios F-22A Raptor, and we're gonna fly from Miami all the way to the Patrick Air Force Base. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, great! Oh, wonderful! How wonderful! How wonderful, Microsoft! It crashed. Wow. I had everything set up. I had my flight plan, everything set up, and all of a sudden, crashed. I don't believe it. But I want to test the DLSS. I want to test deep learning super sampling to see what kind of performance I can get, because this is a very fast stealth jet fighter, so I want to try to get a best possible performance from NVIDIA 3090 Ti DLSS 2.0, which is a deep learning super sampling. What DLSS basically does, it uses the dynamic resolution, right? And what it does is tries to scale that resolution to, let's say, 1440p upscale to 4K, but it's also trying to preserve the quality and also to preserve a higher frame rate, so it's trying to do all of that at once. Pretty cool feature. This is one of the things about the Microsoft Flight Simulator that nobody likes to address the elephant in the room, and I seem to be the only guy who's addressing the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is the issue and the problem with Microsoft Flight Simulator is that you're always dependent on the internet. And you're also dependent on the server. Not just the internet, but the server. Forget the internet for a minute right now, even though, of course, that's very important. But you're constantly dependent on their server. Like their server, if their server it's having issues or problems, well, forget it. Your game's gonna crash. You're gonna get kicked out of the game, and this happens so many times, man. This has happened to people while they're in their mid-flight, right? Think about that. You'd be preparing your flight plan from, A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, right? And then all of a sudden the game crashes, and now you have to go start again. And the game didn't even save to the cloud because the server crashed. And now you have to start all over again. And that's one of the things you have to consider with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. You're constantly are dependent on the internet and the server. I have a 3090 Ti. I have a pretty good PC, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I could be using a calculator, for the lack of a better word. I could be using a calculator, but if their server, if the communication between me and their server it's not working, well, it doesn't matter. I could have a 4090 Ti. I could have a SLI 4090 Ti. It doesn't really matter. So what I'm trying to say, it doesn't really matter how powerful your PC is for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So what is this? What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say, maybe, just maybe, Microsoft Flight Simulator should have been cloud only. Has anyone ever considered this? That the Microsoft Flight Simulator should have been a cloud only game. Because everything, it's dependent on the cloud, on the server, on the Azure, right? The entire thing is dependent on the Azure. So maybe a flight simulator should have been a cloud type game. I don't think I was the first one that said this. I think my friend Jose said this long time ago. He said, and I agree, maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator should have been a cloud only. like a really good cloud game, because everything is dependent on the cloud. Maybe it would have run better if it was on the cloud. So now the X-Plane 12, the beauty about the X-Plane 12, I can use my powerful PC to enjoy it, and I don't have to worry about being connected to the internet. You just need to be, or some kind of a server, you just need the internet to verify that you have a legal copy of the game. That's the only one time you do that, to verify that you have a legal copy of the game. And if there's some updates, you update the game if you want to. You're not being forced. That's another thing. You're not being forced to update the game. If you want to, you can. But you should. But other than that, you could play X-Plane 12 without internet. I've done it. I played it without the internet. All I needed was just my powerful PC to handle it on the ultra wide screen 50-inch. So this is the benefit that the X-Plane 12 has. This feature Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't have. So I just want to address the elephant in the room, because I know there's a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator fans out there. Okay, and I get that. I understand that. But as a Microsoft Flight Simulator fan, I think you guys also should address the elephant in the room. You know what I mean? People always like to gosh and oh my God, Flight Simulator is so realistic. But none of you guys want to address the elephant in the room that's been since day one, 2020. That this game, if the servers go down, you can kiss this game goodbye. Right? If there's a bug in the servers and they have to fix it, work on it, you could be for 7 days without Flight Simulator to play it. While on the X-Plane 12, that's never going to be the case, because you don't need a server, you don't need the internet to play the X-Plane 12. So I just want to kind of put those differences, so that way you guys understand what is the difference between the Flight Simulator and the X-Plane. You know, now granted, Flight Simulator has more planes. Flight Simulator has the photogrammetry, where you can see the Google Map rendered type cities, so they look kind of real, right? But again, you are dependent on the server. If the server crashes, so does your game, so does your plane. So that means you're going to get kicked out of the game. Anyway, I just wanted to get this off my chest, because no one seems to be talking about this. No one seems to be talking about the elephant in the room when it comes to the Flight Simulator. And I think that it's time that somebody addresses this thing about the Flight Simulator, this elephant in the room. Even Asobo doesn't want to really address the elephant in the room, and they know that their entire game, it's dependent on a bloody server. Like, they know that. They know that if the Azure server gets hacked or it goes down, you can kiss this game goodbye. Yeah, you can forget about this game. You're not going to be able to play it for about 2-3 weeks till they get everything sorted out. I'm just saying, for the record, so people understand what Flight Simulator is and what it's not, and the difference between the Flight Simulator from Microsoft and the Laminar project X-Plane 12. Laminar's project X-Plane 12. All right, so let's do this again. Let's jump into the F-20. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to address this because, as you saw in the beginning of this live stream, my flight plan has crashed. You know, my game has crashed because of the server. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from Miami International. Look at this. Look how long it takes to load the map. and everything. And then we're gonna go to the Patrick Air Force Base. Should be right over here. Hold on. Right over here. Look at this. Look how long it takes to render, because it's communicating with the server. Look at this. All right, the Patrick Air Force Base. It's just south of Kennedy Space Center. It's right over here. Hold on. It's right over here. Hold on. No, hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. There we go. South Patrick, Patrick Air Force Base. All right, there we go. Click fly. Now, I know that the X-Plane 12 is lacking the airplanes, but the X-Plane 12 also has better flight models, more study level realistic flight models versus the Microsoft. On the Microsoft, you have to go to a third party like Phoenix or PMDG to get that proper flight model. All right, so this is Topmach Studios. The design of the F-22 Raptor is pretty much accurate. If you watch some videos, do some research, you're going to find out that the Topmach Studios did a fantastic job recreating the F-22 Raptor. This is F-22A Raptor, which is the best there is. The movement of the vectors and the jet engine left and right, it's done accurately as well. The only thing that's not accurate, it's the cockpit. And the reason the cockpit it's not accurate, it's because the cockpit and the dashboard displays are still in service and are still classified. That means that no one knows what it looks like. Look, it crashes again. Look at it. It crashed again. Wow. It crashed again. Oh boy. You see what I'm talking about, guys? You see what I'm talking about? This is going to be an issue. So then what's the point of having this game on your hard drive? Might as well keep it on the cloud, right? If everything is cloud-based with this game, which it is, why isn't this game... Well, I know it's available on the Xbox, but it's only Xbox Cloud. It's not the PC version of the game. I'm saying, why isn't the PC version of this game on the cloud? I guarantee you, if I go to the cloud version of the Xbox version, cloud Xbox version of this game, I guarantee you that the Xbox cloud version wouldn't have any issues. I got the latest drivers, man. I just recently, yesterday, for the Call of Duty, I updated the game. I got the latest drivers. I got everything, and it's still... Hey, look at this. The third-party content. So, basically, here's the problem. Okay, here's yet another problem. And I want you guys to really kind of open your eyes and ears on this whenever you see this video. What is the point of selling a third-party airplane from a third-party company on the Microsoft Store if you're not going to support it? I mean, I bought this airplane from a Microsoft store. Microsoft. Let's check the updates. Maybe there's an update. Let's continue in normal mode. Maybe there's an update. I don't know. Let's see. Before I start judging and shitting all over this Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator, man. What a joke, man. What a joke. I swear to God, man. What a joke. Gotta be kidding me, man. It's unbelievable. All right, let's go to the marketplace. No. Let's go to the marketplace. Maybe there's updates for this airplane. I don't know. Updates available for the airplane. Let's see. No updates available. All right, so the F-22 doesn't need any updates. Everything's up to date. Everything's good. F-22 Raptor. Let me see, F-22. Everything's up to date. Everything's up to date. So what's going on? I mean, I bought this airplane from from Top Mach Studios, but I bought it from Microsoft Store. So Microsoft Store is allowing a third-party company to put their planes in their store, but for some reason they're not supporting a third-party modules. Help me understand that. Help me understand that. Man, this is unbelievable. All right, let's go to maybe if I go to Las Vegas. Let's go to Las Vegas. McCarran. See what happens. All right. Maybe. Here we go. All right, let's just try it, see if it works. I already got my deep learning super sampling 2.0 set up to a performance mode. All right, let's see what happens. Oh man. And if I jump into the X-Plane 12, you'll see that there won't be any issues. If I jump into the X-Plane 12, there won't be any issues. There won't be any problems. It's just a flight simulator by Microsoft. And this is where I get turned off, man. I've been dealing with this on my YouTube channel. If you guys go check out my YouTube channel, Mr. 4K Upscaler, I've been dealing with this for 2.5 years, man. Since they released this game. Crashing, constant crashing, man. Let's see. Look, crashed again. All right, where's my X-Plane 12? I gotta go find my X-Plane 12. Hold on. All right, there's my X-Plane 12. Unbelievable, man. All right, let me try the X-Plane 12. Let me run it. Yeah. I'm not going to update it right now. I'm going to update it later. Right now, I'm just going to use my my Boeing yoke. Right now, I'm just going to use my Boeing yoke. There we go. All right, I'm going to do a new flight. I'm going to use Skyhawk. And we're going to go to Colorado. Oh wait, let's go to my favorite Logan, Boston Logan. I'm sorry, Logan. Boston Logan Airport. Whether it's clear, perfect. Let's go. Now look at this. I'm not even forced to update. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not being forced to update. I can update later whenever I want to at my own leisure. I'm not forced to be connected to the server. I'm not forced to be connected to the internet. The only time you do that is to verify that you got the legal copy of the game. Look at this. It's better, man. Better in many respects. While the Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can't even fly a plane that you paid. I paid $35 for the F-22 Raptor. $35 down the drain. $35 down the drain, down the toilet. And the Microsoft that's selling it on the Microsoft Store. Think about that. Microsoft is selling it on a Microsoft Store, and the bloody thing doesn't work. Keeps crashing. I'll never understand the Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboys. Well, I'll never understand fanboys in general, because the whole thing, it's cuckoo and crazy. That you're a fanboy of something, but you never acknowledge the mistakes and errors and problems and glitches and issues that your product has. Think about that. I mean, you know what? Be a fan of whatever you want to be a fan of. But if you're going to be a fanboy of Flight Simulator, you should at least have the courage to acknowledge the elephant in the room. You should at least have the courage to acknowledge that the sim has issues. A lot of issues. And those issues for 2.5 years, Asobo has never fixed. Asobo has never fixed those issues. For 2.5 years. How do I know this? Because I have a YouTube channel and it's all documented. Every live stream I've done since 2020, August 8th. Yes, since 2020, August 8th. You can go look it up on my channel, Mr. 4K Upscaler. You'll see the issues and problems that I had for 2.5 years with Microsoft Flight Simulator. And those issues are still there. Those issues are still not fixed. And people want to call it a simulator. There we go. That's better. Okay, Everything's good here. Hold on. Pitch, pitch. Got that. All right, let's calibrate. Flaps. Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. Okay, I got it. That's it. Now we're talking. All right, let's see. This is working. Let's calibrate. Let's get everything calibrated. Okay, everything's good. Done. We'll leave it like that. Finish it up. All right. Wait, why are my flaps on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Wait a minute. Throttle. Mixture. Throttle and mixture. All right. All right. Here we go. Well, at least here, my game is not crashing. Unlike Microsoft Flight Simulator. Constant crashing.
Boston, November 172 Sierra Papa. Radio check.
November 172 Sierra Papa. Reading you loud and clear.
It's gonna be a nice flight. We're gonna have a nice smooth flight. There we go. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. At least it's not crashing. At least I don't have to worry about that nonsense. On the flight simulator, I'm sure I would have crashed like millions of times already by now. Look at the detail on the ground, man. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. Looks great. You can see the clouds in the distance. But guess what? At least I'm not dependent on a Microsoft Azure satellite imagery to render the city and the terrain and the mountains and all that and the weather. Everything here, it's done by my GPU, my powerful GPU, and a CPU and a memory RAM. This is where, to me, X-Plane 12 has the advantage over Microsoft Flight Simulator. Even though I know Microsoft Flight Simulator has more airplanes and everything, but keep in mind this is still in beta. This is still early access. This is still in beta. And it's better. And it's better than Flight Simulator. And it's beta. Come on, man.
Boston approach. November 172 Sierra Papa. Cessna 172. From Boston to Boston. Altitude 2,200. 1 POV. Request plane following.
November 172 Sierra Papa. Squawk 3003. Altimeter 3028. Flight following.
Squawk 3003. Altimeter 3028. Plane following. November 172 Sierra Papa.
Oh boy. I mean, what's wrong with the city? Look, man, it looks great. Some people are going to say, oh, are you trying to tell me that Flight Simulator, Microsoft, has got something better? Really? Hey, come on, man. I'm not connected to any server. I'm not connected to anything. This is offline right now. And I'm flying around the world just using my computer. While on the Microsoft, I spend an hour crashing for something that I paid for. Now think about that. You paid for a plane, right? And the plane, it's sold on the Microsoft Store. You paid $35 for it, and you cannot use it. It's crashing because Microsoft, Asobo, and the third-party companies to whom you would think they have a partnership with to sell the product, it's not working. So you tell me, should I waste my entire goddamn day trying to get a bloody Microsoft Flight Simulator to work? Or should I not waste my goddamn day and enjoy this? Without any fucking internet, sorry for my fucking Bosnian language, without any fucking internet server to be connected to. All I need is my goddamn PC, which I paid my hard-earned cash money, a powerful PC that I have with a 3090 Ti, and just use my 3090 Ti and enjoy the X-Plane 12 as I'm enjoying it right now. Sorry for the harsh language, but I don't understand why you guys, all you flight simulator fanboys, why you fucking guys never address the problem that the Microsoft Flight Simulator has. I mean, is Microsoft paying you? Is Microsoft paying you? What is it? Are they paying you under the table not to address the elephant in the room? I'm sorry to be so direct. Actually, I'm not sorry to be so direct. I am gonna be fucking direct. Like, how come you guys never address the elephant in the room when it comes to the Microsoft Flight Simulator? You know that the game is crashing. You know you can't fucking play it. You know the game has issues since 2020 of August, and you guys are turning the blind eye, and you guys never address this issue. Come on. But you guys are more than happy to talk trash about the X-Plane, while the X-Plane is working and it's in beta. It's early access, and it works better than the multi-billion-dollar company that's been working on a flight simulator for 2 years, 2.5 years. This thing works better, and it's done by a small team. And it works better. Do you know why it works better? Because X-Plane is not forcing you to be connected to the damn servers. X-Plane is not forcing you to be on internet all the time to collect your data. No. X-Plane wants you to use your powerful PC and have a real jolly good time with your airplanes that you have purchased for X-Plane 12 and fly around the world without internet. Guys, this is a distinguished difference between Flight Simulator and the X-Plane. I'm gonna go back to my Flight Simulator, and you're gonna see it's gonna crash again. Guaranteed it's gonna crash again. I'm sorry to be so direct, guys, but I just don't understand why you guys never address the issue. I don't care that you're a Microsoft fanboy, that you are a Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboy. I don't care. Fine. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that you are a Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboy, but you're not going to address the elephant in the room. You're not going to address the issues that your flight simulator has. That's what bothers me, dude. You know that it sucks. You know that there's all sorts of issues, problems, and they never fixed it, and they never will fix it. Do you know why? Because they can't fucking fix it. Because the entire bloody game, it's dependent on the bloody server. And you guys don't want to address that. You guys don't want to address. I'm the only guy on this planet that has the balls and the courage to fucking say it. Nobody else wants to fucking say it except me. And I'm not sitting here kissing X-Plane 12, you know, Austin's ass. I'm not doing that. I'm not kissing Austin Meyer's ass. I'm not a fanboy of Austin Meyer. I'm just being unbiased because I have both. I have both X-Plane and Microsoft. And I can see the difference in terms of what's better, in terms of what's working. So anyway, that's my rant about that. Because you guys don't want to address this issue, I have to address it. Whenever you see this video, whenever that is, I don't know.
Walk 3003 to Sierra Papa.
I've been to the Microsoft Flight Simulator community. Nothing but fanboys. It's filled with fanboys. And none of them want to address the issue that the Microsoft Flight Simulator has. None of them. They don't want to talk about that. It's, quite frankly, it's disgusting. But they all want to trash X-Plane. Yeah, X-Plane this, X-Plane that. And I guarantee you none of them have even tried the X-Plane. That's what's even worse. All these people running their mouth saying how the X-Plane sucks, X-Plane this, X-Plane that, and none of them have tried it. That's the important part. I have tried it. I have tried both. I don't talk out of my hairy ass. I don't do that. I try things before I talk about something. I will never talk about something if I haven't tried it. Have you heard me talk about the Arkham Knight? I haven't said a damn word because I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you how bad it is or how good it is. I don't give a shit what the IGN, what the GameSpot says. That's their opinion. Me, I haven't played it, so therefore I'm not going to talk about something that I haven't tried. Once I try it, once I get my game in the mail, hopefully today, in the mail, then I'll talk about it. That's the difference. That's the major difference between me and other people. And it's been well documented. I'm just saying this for the record. It's just so people understand. What you are getting with me versus what you are getting with other YouTubers who are just, you know, fanboying about their fucking products. You know, or whoever pays them the most. From now on, I'm just gonna be direct. I'm just gonna be fucking direct. I don't give a fuck how you guys feel. Like it, don't like it, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna be direct. I'm just gonna call it the way it is. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, guys. I'm just gonna fucking call it the way it is. I have no time nor bullshit for stupid fanboyistic points of views. Have I crashed in this game yet? Have I? Did I get kicked out of the game yet? No. Am I connected to a server? No. I mean, come on. Well, somebody's calling me right now. Well, the phone's gonna have to wait till I land. I'm sure you guys can hear the phone. Who's it? Phil Spencer is calling me. Phil Spencer is calling me, believe it or not.
2 Sierra Papa. Climb now to 500 to clear terrain.
Climb now to 500 to clear terrain. 2 Sierra Papa.
Hold on. Okay. Let me go ahead and park my car over here. All right, I got a phone call I have to make. Phil Spencer is calling me. He wants to talk about what can we do about the Asobo and the Microsoft Flight Simulator. How can we fix it? Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call, a very important phone call, so I had to take care of that. So where were I? Actually, hey, what's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Came to see the rats. Well, the rats are not here. The rats are gone. It's actually F-22 Raptor. Well, Jose, you always come late, man. I don't know why you guys always come late, man. Is it something with the notification? I really don't know what's going on. How come you guys... I'm not trying to be a dick about this, but I know it's going to sound like I'm being an asshole about it. But can you just tell me what's going on? Do you guys see notification on your phone? Do you guys get notified? I just need to know this for myself. Like, what's going on? Are you guys notified or are you not notified? Does it show up on your phone? Does it not show up on your phone? I'm just being serious. Like, I just need to know, like, what's going on, you know, because it's getting really annoying to me, man, because I don't want to live stream and then nobody's watching, because as you know, I was just on the phone. I'm going to be very busy, man. I don't know how long I can do this right here, this nonsense. I understand it. Same thing with me, and I'm not being a dick about this. I'm just simply saying I need you to tell me, like, honestly, when do you see the notification? When does it show up? Does it show up right away, or so that way I have better understanding of what's going on? I need you to give me like an analysis. Think of this like an analysis. I need you to give me the a feedback, if you will, like so that way I know what's going on with the Twitch and what's going on with the notifications and all this other stuff. With the Twitch, you got notified. Well, that's good. So there was a notification on the Twitch, right? That's good. A YouTube hit or miss. Thank you, Jose. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Anyway. So what's going on basically is my flight simulator has been crashing. I originally started the F-22 Raptor and my flight simulator continuously started crashing. Every single time I tried to load up my F-22 Raptor, it crashes automatically. So and this is the reason why I jumped onto the X-Plane 12, because I wanted to show people the difference between the X-Plane 12 and the flight simulator, where flight simulator constantly is having issues and problems because it's always connected to the server, versus X-Plane 12, it's not connected to any server, and it doesn't require you to have any kind of a connection to be connected to any server. The only thing it needs you to do is to verify that you got a legal copy when you log into your X-Plane account. And after that, all you need is a powerful PC to handle all of this. And that's all you need, is just a PC to handle it. So, however, with the X-Plane, with the flight simulator, with the flight simulator, that's not the case. With the flight simulator, you're constantly being kicked out. You're constantly being crashed. And I can't even fly my plane that I paid $35. Think about that, dude. I paid $35 bloody dollars for that plane. And I cannot use it. I can't use it. because of third-party modules and all that shit. And they're selling it, Jose. They're selling this fucking plane on their fucking store. And that thing doesn't work. I have to use a harsh language. I have to be fucking direct. Because Microsoft Flight Simulator deserves the fucking backlash. For 2.5 years of just god-awful experience. God-awful experience. Constant crashing. Can't find the player on the map. Servers crashing. Kicking out of the server. Servers are down. Everything's down. Servers down. Servers down. Servers down. Constant nonsense that you have to fucking deal with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. And here, I'll show it to you. I'm going to exit out of my X-Plane 12, which doesn't have any issues. Works just fine. No issues. Let's go to the Flight Simulator, shall we? And let's see how long before I crash. How long before I fucking crash? Since day one, dude. Since 2020 August, I have receipts. I have a goddamn evidence and proof for this shit. Since day one, 2020 August. Couldn't even install the game. Had to wait 4 days. 4 days to install the bloody game. And then the servers were still crashing. I mean, so many issues, so many problems for 2.5 years, man. For 2.5 years. And these issues and problems are always going to be there because Microsoft Flight Simulator should have been a cloud service type game. It should have, I think you called that out, Jose. You called that out. You said this should have been a cloud-based game only. And it would have worked probably better if it was a cloud-based only. Running the game from the server. From the same server that's running photogrammetry. From the Azure. That's what they should have done. Look at this. Your last session of Microsoft Flight Simulator ended unexpectedly. This may be due to installed third-party content. But this is the same third-party content that you have put on your store, on your Microsoft store, and there are no updates. I checked the updates for the F-22. There are no updates for the F-22. Come on, man. So basically, I wasted $35. I wasted $35 on the F-22 Raptor because Microsoft doesn't like third party. And yet they're selling a third party planes on their platform. Dude, I'm speechless, bro. I'm fucking speechless right now. So why should I waste my entire goddamn day with a flight simulator when I can just jump on the X-Plane 12 and use the F-14 Tomcat and just fly around the F-14 Tomcat on the X-Plane 12? So why should I waste my goddamn day? And I even paid for this, dude. That's what pisses me off, dude. This is why I don't want to buy airplanes on the flight simulator anymore, man. This is ridiculous. This is unbelievable, dude. This is just unfucking believable. This is never gonna change, Jose. This is always gonna be like this. Because they're dependent on the server. And now they're saying they don't support a third party. Like, dude, then why are you selling? Why in the name of alien, hairy, gray butthole, then are you putting a third party content on your fucking store? If you're not gonna support a third party fucking content, then why in the name of an alien gray butthole are you putting it on the fucking store? And I checked the updates. There are no updates for the F-22 Raptor. Zero. None that I know of. Dude, this is so fucking frustrating, dude. Here, I'll show you. Here, F-22. See? Up to date. Up to date. And I'm really trying to contain myself. I'm trying to fucking... You know, I want to say so many fucking things right now. But because I'm on a Twitch, I'm trying to control myself. But there's a lot of vocabulary in the fucking book that I want to use right now to express my fucking anger towards Microsoft Flight fucking Simulator. But I'm going to control my fucking self. Everything is up to date. Version 117. And they're selling the Lockheed Martin Top Mach Studio. They're selling it on the fucking store. They're selling it on a store, dude. Here, let's go to the marketplace. Let's search. Look. They're selling it. It's right here. Right here, Top Mach Studios. They're selling it. They're selling it on the fucking store. But you're not supporting a third-party modules? Please help me understand this. Please, someone fucking help me understand this shit, man. Because I can't fucking understand. Dude, my brain is blowing up right now with this fucking goddamn stupidity. I'll probably never ever play fucking Microsoft fucking goddamn simulator ever fucking again. I swear to fucking God. I will never play this goddamn god-awful shit ever again. I paid 35 goddamn hard-earned cash money for this fucking plane from your goddamn store. And I can't fucking use it? Oh, dude, there's so much I want to say right now. But I'm trying to control myself, Jose. I'm trying to fucking contain myself. There's so many fucking things I want to say right now. Unfucking believable, dude. Dude, this just, man, I will never play this fucking game. For the fucking record, I will never touch this fucking game ever again. I'm just gonna play Call of Duty. Yes, this live stream is gonna be Call of Duty now. I'm gonna mislead. I'm gonna make you think that it's a modern warfare, that it's a flight simulator, but it's gonna be Call of Duty. Man. Unfucking believable. I'm done. I swear to God. I'm gonna tell Dominic, dude, Dominic, I'm sorry, brother. I'm done with this fucking game. I cannot, dude. I will not put a fucking cent into this goddamn Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not a fucking cent. I'm done with this fucking shit. I'm sorry, brother. I can't, dude. I can't. I will not expose myself to this kind of fucking torture. I don't deserve this, bro. No one deserves this. I wasted my goddamn $35 for nothing. For absolutely fucking nothing, dude. Unfucking believable. Look, it's gonna crash. I want you, Jose, I want you to document this. I want you to highlight this. Can you highlight this? Put it like in a short video. Please do me a favor. Make a little clip. Please, Jose, make a clip. I want you to see this. Make a clip and share the fucking clip, dude, to everybody, to all these Microsoft Flight Simulator fucking fanboys. I want you to share this clip to Phil Spencer. Share it to Asobo, share it to Phil Spencer, share it to fucking Seattle, share it to the entire Seattle of all the fucking Microsoft fanboys out there. This nonsense right now. I want you to fucking make a clip of this goddamn fucking nonsense. I wasted $35 goddamn dollars. Is Microsoft's gonna fucking reimburse me? Are they gonna give me my $35 goddamn fucking dollars? I don't fucking think so. Unfucking believable, dude. I'm beyond pissed. I'm gonna delete this fucking shit for good, man. Watch. Make a clip and watch what happens. Please, make a clip. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Are you making a clip? Good. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch what happens! I hope you made a clip. Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable, dude. I'm done, dude. I'm done. If anyone mentions the Microsoft Flight Simulator to me, I will block you. If anybody opens their fucking mouth about Microsoft fucking Flight Simulator ever again to me, I'm just gonna block you without a fucking warning. So please, guys, don't ever fucking mention Microsoft fucking Simulator fucking ever again to me. I will fucking block you forever. You can talk about the X-Plane, that's fine, but don't ever fucking mention to me a fucking goddamn Microsoft Flight Simulator ever again. I'm out of here. I gotta go check my mail to see if if I got my Gotham Knights in the mail, Jose. So I'm gonna check and see if I have Gotham Knights in the mail. I'm out of here, dude. I want to see if I have it. If I have it in the mail, then I can check it out, you know. All right. So that's it, guys. Yeah. I don't want to have a shitty Saturday. I don't want to be fucking upset. But there's never a shortage of shit not to upset me. Never a shortage of shit. And Microsoft just happened to be on that top list right now. A fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator happened to be on top of that fucking list. Unfucking believable, dude. Unfucking believable. I'll catch you later, Jose. I gotta go check my mail to see if I got the Gotham Knights in the mailbox from the Gamefly.